All right, y'all, it is time for a sorely overdue update to the Portland, Oregon area open stage list video. This list has gotten too long to squeeze into a YouTube short. I'm going to read 48 separate open stages in a moment here. So, because I'm in the long format, I'll give you a few notes here and there. One thing I will not be doing is doing any kind of opinions about what I think about the open stage or reviews, given that I currently host an open stage in the area at Soma Kombucha. That would sort of place me in a little position of conflict with saying mine's the greatest. These other ones don't quite measure up. Of course, I think mine's great. Of course, I think you should come check mine out. But there's a lot of great open stages in the area. That's the bottom line truth of the matter. Um, so if you are interested in reviews I've done in the past, or if you're headed to Denver or maybe a couple other places, I'll be updating, backfilling my prior open stage reviews. You can check out my prior reviews here. Okay, so uh, as always, the best policy is call before you haul. But I'll tell you this: I am going to have a pinned comment on this video that will reflect any changes I become aware of. It is July 2024 right now. The last time I did one of these videos, it was January 2023. So my level of confidence is as follows. In the last 6 months, let's just say this calendar year, I've heard some kind of sign of life, some kind of proof of life from this place. I've either gone to it, they've posted about it, or I know somebody who has gone to it and told me about it. So that's what I got. But as always, the best policy is to double check with the venue before you actually head out. You know how it is with open stages. It's like whack-a-mole. New ones pop up, old ones get smashed down and disappear. It's an ever-changing landscape. So um, I'm going to start with my own, because it's my list. Soma Kombucha Tap House, second and fourth Tuesdays. Sign up at 5:30 in person. Music runs from 6 until 9. It is all ages, 15-minute slots, and I provide free video and STEM audio to the performer to do whatever they please if they want to. You don't have to. I don't post it myself, is kind of what I'm driving at here, that you can review it, you can choose to post it or not, whatever you want to do with it. It is a small space, moderate volume, primarily suited to acoustic. Can't really accommodate full bands. If you're curious about what, and we certainly can do like can and have done spoken word, stand-up comedy, etc. If you're wondering whether or not you would fit, you can sort of assess that by checking out this playlist of recent performances that have been posted from the aforementioned video. And that'll give you a sense of like what the footprint of the performance area looks like, and also kind of what you might expect from the video recording if you were curious about that. So, Soma Kombucha, Southeast 38th and Belmont, second and fourth Tuesdays, hosted by yours truly. All right, so I think I already mentioned, like, I'm not going to do reviews, but I will give you a couple notes where I know that there's like a special consideration here and there. Here we go. Sunday, Laurelthirst. Sign-ups at 8. Music starts at 9. It is a one song per performer kind of format, unless you have written a song with a weekly songwriting prompt that the host provides, and that's something you have to figure out by kind of finding their Facebook group or contacting the host. That list fills up fast. You would definitely want to be there right at 8 to get signed up. Pizzario, 7 to 10 every Sunday in Hillsboro. Rumpus Room, 8 o'clock. It's acoustic only, and it is not first Sunday. So something else happens first Sundays, and every other Sunday they've got this. Rogue Eastside Pub, 5 to 7 third Sundays. Waypost, 7 to 9:30 first and third Sundays. Sign up at 6, and it is originals only. Monday, Craft Factory from 6 till 9. Haymaker from 7 till 10. This is separate from a different Thursday showcase that's also on this list. Hostel Cafe at 6:30. Sanctum, which has moved locations to somewhere in Milwaukee, that I believe is still at 7, may or may not have a cover as it has in the past. It is like a names drawn at random, names from a hat, 7-minute kind of one song-ish kind of format. Ray Loft, RAE Loft, from 6 till 9, third Mondays. This is a pretty new one. Sign up at 5:30. That is at the Bakery Building, 2222 Northeast Oregon. Show Bar from 7 till 10. Sign up at 6:30, third Mondays. That's inside Revolution Hall. Star Day every Monday, 8 till like 2 a.m. Tuesday, Soma Kombucha, as mentioned before, from 6 till 9, second and fourth Tuesdays. And that's specifically the Soma Kombucha on Southeast Belmont. Bear Paw Inn, 7 till 9, first and third Tuesdays. Hawthorne Hideaway, 7 till 10. It's twice monthly. This one's just getting started. It's a little unclear to me when that happens. Definitely want to call ahead about that. The Nest, from 8 till 10. Sign up at 7:30. Penalties, that's in Vancouver. Sign up at 7:30. The Ship, first and third Tuesdays, 7 to 10. That one relies pretty heavily on advanced signups via Facebook group or Instagram. Kind of look for open stage at the Ship. Host is Sarah Lewis, and she can do some walk-ins, but it's best if you sign up in advance. Smead's Pub, 7 till 9, third Tuesdays in Washougal. Wednesday, Artichoke, 7 to 9, last Wednesdays. Arbor Beer Lodge, 6:30, sometimes 6 maybe, or maybe the sign up is at 6. That's last Wednesdays. Brick House, every Wednesday, 7 to 10, and there's a backline there. So this is the first one that I can say that I know if you're in a band and you want to get up and play 3 songs with, they've got a drum set, they've got amps, you can do that there. Cider Mill, 7 to 10. This one has transitioned to some sort of like every other Wednesday or every nth Wednesday. Definitely want to double check that it's happening on the night that you intend to go. Diversity Cafe, 5:30. Sign up at 5. This is in Forest Grove. It is all ages. Eastburn, 5:30. Some sources say 8 o'clock. I'm a little unclear about how this one seems to be like a little bit of a moving target about when the sign up is, but I am pretty certain that it is still active. I have not been to it though. 503 Distilling. This I'm a little unclear on which Wednesday. I think it is last Wednesdays. That is at 7. Sign up at 6:30. High Watermark. This is last Wednesdays. Sign up at 6:30. Show starts at 7. This is hosted by Shady Pines Radio. This one also has a backline, typically. So, by which I mean it's got a drum set, it's got amps. So this is another one that if you're ever in a band, you could do. The format, as I understand it, is again names from a hat, like 7 minutes. Probably you're gonna do like probably one song, maybe 2 if your songs are short. La Di Da in Vancouver. Sign up at 5:30. Open stage starts at 6. Lazy Eye in Forest Grove. This one has a drum set. Sign up at 6. 7 to 10. Rose and Thistle. This is another Shady Pines, similar format but no backline. This is on second Wednesdays. So whereas the high water mark is last Wednesdays, second Wednesdays you got Rose and Thistle. Sign up at 5:30. Music starts at 6. Salud Wine Bar in Camas. I'm confusing Camas and Canby. Up in Vancouver, 7:30 to 9:30. That's third Wednesdays. The Trap every Wednesday at 7. That's out on Sandy Boulevard. No, sorry, Foster. At the other diagonal. Not doing well with my mental map right now. North and south, getting confused. Okay, Thursday, Alberta Abbey, first Thursdays. Sign up at 5. Show runs 6 to 8. Ale and Cider House in West Lynn, 6:30 to 9:30. There's a partial backline there. There's like a partial drum set. Canton Phoenix, 7 to 11 on Thursdays. Definitely a backline there. They have a full drum set, amps, also a house band that'll play with you if the stars align and you want to play something, something well known, they can jump in with you. Clinton Street Coffee House, second Thursdays. Uncertain about the time on that. Donald's in Vancouver, 8 o'clock. This is sort of a mixed open stage / karaoke, and honestly more karaoke on the balance. Haymaker, 7 to 10. It's kind of it's more of a showcase. It's a 3-act format. I really shouldn't call this an open stage. It's a showcase. I should take this off this list because it's not really a thing. You gotta get in touch with him, sign up via Google Forms, but it's an open showcase. So, if you are up for splitting the night with someone else, you probably can get on this. Okay. Lydian Studios, third Thursdays, 7 to 8:30. Mighty Mo's, second Thursday, 7 to 10:30. The Soma Kombucha in Vancouver, not hosted by me, but they also have an open stage up there. Three Monkeys in Vancouver, 7 o'clock sign up. Friday. First Fridays, Bone Jacks, 7:30 sign up, 8 to 10 open stage. Chapel Theater at Milepost 5, 6 to 11. Influence Music Hall up in Hillsborough, at 6:30. This one, it changes location. In odd months, it's at the Odd Fellows Lounge. Even months, it's at Pythias Lodge. Saturday, Lariat Lounge. That's first and third Saturdays at noon. Haven't been to that one. Ross Island Grocery, first Saturdays. It's an all ages from 6 till 8. And those are the ones I know. So I know that went from like a 1-minute list to like a 13-minute list with a bunch of yakking in between. That's what I know. There will be a pinned comment where I try my best to keep up with the updates. And as always, hope to see you out there. See you at the open stage.